Hello. Today I want to speak about being mindful about what we say to pregnant women. I was on the phone with a client this weekend, and she was saying, "What is up with all the negativity about childbirth?" She was talking about the horror stories she was hearing, the war stories she was hearing, how long the births are going, how painful the birth is. But what if we set a conscious intention to be more mindful about what we speak to pregnant women and speak to them with language that supports their journey of childbirth, that uplifts them? And what if we just listened to the way they are choosing to give birth? And I do recognize that once you've birthed, you want to share your experience. And that's all well and good. But I think what happens is that we may fixate on things that went wrong in our birth and talk about that and how long it was and oh my God, it was this and it was horrible and blah, 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 blah. But to the woman that's before you who is pregnant, hearing that, and she already has her own fears, how does that support her? So that's the thing. We want to be supportive and loving, and we can share our experience. I think we just need to find another way. And if we share something that's intense for us that you may have experienced during childbirth, then follow it up with something positive, because they really do need to be uplifted. There's so much negativity around childbirth and how hard it is and how you have to be medicated and all of these things. If a woman chooses to have a natural birth or a medicated birth, it really is her choice. I tell women all the time, if you're planning on having a natural birth and you want to birth in a hospital setting or even at home, until you're really grounded and anchored in your choice, don't share it yet. Because people have opinions about the way you may want to birth. And when you feel grounded and powerful, then you share. So I'd like to hear from you, pregnant mamas. What are your thoughts on this? And for those mamas who've birthed before and may have had a challenging birth or a difficult birth, I'm not discounting that. But put yourself in the shoes of the woman in front of you and be mindful of what you share with her, because she needs upliftment and love. And that's what I really just want to share here today. As I was listening to my client, and she was just like, I have enough stuff going on in my own head than to be hearing everyone else's horror story. So I think it would be a good idea, and I think us listening to what a woman wants, for her, what she wants her childbirth to be like, might be a bit more encouraging. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks.